Let's get it. We only got one jersey. Shit. We wearing blue shit. Dog, I just won the classic. I almost lost that bitch. Yeah. Even if you spy him, he's still gonna get 9 yards on you.
Welcome to a really compelling matchup that almost has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. Today, one of the best running back matchups you're going to see all season long. Two stars colliding here. Welcome to the iconic...
If I get this win, I done got catapulted up to the fucking top of the charts, man. Let's get it.
Champions from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on one of the top teams in this conference, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going.
Oh, white as heat.
The Buckeyes will kick this away to get us going.
All right, y'all. They didn't believe in us. They didn't believe. Let's show them who we are.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Receiver brought down after a short pitching catch. The Bruins hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. But we expect a tight, competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top...
And the pass is
There we go.
intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Breaks into the open.
Well, we lost.
All the way back for a score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Boy, that's a 14-point swing on the opening drive. Instead of
Not a
worrying about giving up
14-point
points,
swing,
not
brother.
only did they come up with this interception, but to take it into the end
6
zone,
point.
they're an extra point away from really giving their offense an edge.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring.
Hey, y'all got to calm down. You can't come out there a pick, goddamn second play of the game.
Kickoff team out there to kick it away.
It's not how we want to start at all.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Off the play
Ice
fake,
cold.
looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
How about this by the quarterback? He takes a negative play and turns it into positive
play
yards.
smart.
And slides
Play
down
smart, my
taking
boy.
a big
Don't
shot.
you don't got
It's an
force
excellent
nothing.
job of getting down to avoid that big hit.
Receiver makes the grab. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
You don't got to force nothing. Everybody jumping.
Receiver
That's nice.
down his defender on
That's
that
nice.
against man-to-man coverage. That's how you win one-on-ones.
And here's the handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
They'll run it here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. It's caught. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a 1st down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Defense is coming after him.
Swain, here you go, one-hander for you.
And it's caught.
The one-hander for you, my boy.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there.
My boy Swain.
After just scoring a touchdown.
They be dropping them hoes too, low key. Plug it up, plug it up, plug it up, plug it up. Nice.
At the 21, that's where the drive will start. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Got the baby blues
Great
on.
job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a man.
Oh, you got to clean them up.
On the left side. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Come on, I hate when they just don't get none of the holes, bro.
Breaking free at midfield. And he breaks loose
I'll
down
stop
the left
running.
side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Too much speed for the defense.
But it was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd
That must be
level.
D-Lance.
With his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
That's D-Lance.
Point after, up and good. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moved right down the field for a touchdown.
Good ball, good ball.
They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up.
We'll take
because
that.
here
Make
comes
something
the
out of
ball
nothing.
again.
Tackled up near midfield at the 48.
Hey, don't worry about Swain, man. Worry about the whole
Offenses are
team.
able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Come on, he was past it. We was about to score. You ran by the screen.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Back in motion now. Third down play here out of the shotgun.
Yo.
And they get the conversion there. Set up now first down at the 38. And the Bruins will crank up the tempo.
Crank it up, crank it up.
That's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield.
Get off me. That's T.O., man. That's T.O. He can't tackle him.
They couldn't catch it. Touchdown, UCLA.
Boy, the timing here is essential between
the receiving for real over here, man.
That window between the linebackers, he does it. Puts the ball right on the money. And then how about the speed after the catch by the receiver for the touchdown?
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Yeah, we can beat them. Come on, man.
This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. We'll try the right here.
Good tackle. Let's go, Mapunga.
So second down and 6 coming up.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job opening up
ran
the
the lane right
Anytime you
there.
get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
He already broke one.
Coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch.
Drop that bitch.
Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game.
Swarm to the passer.
Nah, I bit on the play action. I thought you was running the ball.
But you can't run long, developing play action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. Quarterback drops back.
Wide open.
Quick throw complete to the tight end.
That's over
He
here.
makes the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
My boy, what kind of defense you
This is what
playing?
coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Bro, he jumped way out there. Good tackle.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented.
Get over there.
It shows you the physicality he has against the
Nice,
run as well.
nice tackle, Mapunga. You over here holding it down.
For a solid gain on that pass.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
Third down upcoming after that completion. Takes off in a bootleg.
Oh, I did not see that bootleg. Go get him. Oh, come on. Are you fucking kidding me?
Conversion there. Set up now first down.
Nah, you shouldn't have got that one. That was some
This is a
bullshit.
deflating play for this defense on third and short.
Not
Good
deflating,
coverage.
all right.
They take away all the short routes, but the one person who wasn't accounted for is the quarterback, and he uses his legs to pick it up.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. And the running back takes the handoff. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a 1st first down. Looks like it'll bring second and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. Looking to scramble.
Bro, you gotta dive, my boy.
Their first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. Second down, we're going to throw it. On the move now. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Well, this offense was looking for a big play, and I think this quarterback's eyes lit up when he realized there's nobody in front of him. He takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And the offense going backwards in that play. Defense makes a stop to wrap up the first quarter. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up second and goal. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. And the offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on third down. He's running out of time.
Bye, got his ass.
Nowhere to run, but corralling for no gain.
The defense here very much aware of the threat of this quarterback's legs. Even in a condensed space inside the red zone, it's a wonderful job to stop him short of the goal line on that third down play.
You need it louder in here.
And he's got it, no problem. And with that, they regain the lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Winston. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback delivers.
Come on, you got one guy to juke, and we out of there.
Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Handoff here from the shotgun. They try the
on,
middle,
man.
but gain nothing on that play.
What makes a really good counter play? Selling it to the defense. You're going to
Let's
go
go.
one way and then handing it off in the opposite direction. But if you don't sell it, you're just giving the defense more time to see what's going on. They can come up and make the tackle, just like you saw there.
Let's test it out.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense.
Please win.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Caught by the receiver. And he's brought
Candlestick
down,
said,
but he
please win.
does
Say less,
not
Candlestick,
enough.
man.
Is in the building observing.
Looking to
Hi,
crank
don't let him
up
get
the
ready.
tempo a bit. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Gets into space at the 50. And he steps out with a solid gain there on the ground.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The ball is hauled in.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. Off the play fake. Looking to pass it.
Come on, bro.
Cannot escape. It's a sack.
Couldn't even fucking snap
There
the ball.
you go, defense. Much better job of affecting the quarterback. This guy's already thrown a couple touchdown passes. That time, no chance at all to get his feet set. Nice job of pressuring him and bringing him down for the sack.
So now from the 27, the offense faces a 3rd and short. How aggressive will they play it? Deep shot toward the end zone.
Get big.
He makes the catch.
Get big. We crazy out here.
They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's tackled just short of the 25. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Single back, takes the handoff. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. And you think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers. But we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
First down, looking to throw the football. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to...
Looking downfield near the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Snags the quick throw. Finds room at the 30. He finally makes the stop, but a huge gain sets up a 1st and goal.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Offense racing down the field. It sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. It's a bootleg looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Timeout, Ohio State.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. 3rd and goal, try to make it on the ground. The ball on the ground. defense makes the recovery a turnover.
I get being upset about
You didn't see nothing. You just about to roll the dice. That was a fumble, man. Go ahead, burn it though.
No, I'm trying to challenge it.
Oh.
here for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
Using that challenge, a smart move by the head coach as the officials overturned the previous
come
ruling
on, man. Let me challenge the challenge.
And they will try out the field goal team here. He was successful in his
So we gonna
first
block
attempt.
it.
This one a chip shot from 25 yards out. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Bringing it out, it's Winston.
Somebody got to block up something for me.
Coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half.
Right behind him. Come on, catch that.
Complete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
It's a draw play. They'll tackle him out across the 20. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. It's third down for the offense. Quarterback making some changes at the line. QB keeper all the way.
Come on! Come on!
Well, that's why we do ball security drills
Y'all gotta
almost
slide.
every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. But give credit to the defender for the hit, 'cause that's what caused the fumble.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Motion now from the tight end. And they'll keep it on the ground.
Let's go, Brady.
Has the handoff.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
UCLA.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. The pocket breaking down. And he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Lets it fly to the wideout.
Come on.
He's a receiver in the middle of the field. It's a quick tackle, spot the ball at the 11, and a red zone opportunity now.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
The offense bracing here for a heavy blitz. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ohio State.
What a call with a play action down inside the 5-yard line. Completely froze the defense. Their eyes are in the backfield, locked in on the quarterback. They lost focus on where he might be throwing the football. Made an easy read for the quarterback and a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes the lead 6. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. Fielded in the end zone. It's Winston. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Bringing pressure. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. 2nd and long now from their own 5-yard line. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right.
Catch the ball!
Deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the first half.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Pressure is coming. Now takes a hit, but lets it fly.
Bro, I'm trying to slide, bro.
I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to
Could've just let
throw.
the fucking clock run
Defensive
out.
coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here, actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a 1st down.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a 1st down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. It's a deep shot to the right.
Thank you.
Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, fuck.
After the pick, and then he'll do it for the 1st half of play. Minute's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Woo, I needed that.
The Bruins will kick this away to get the 2nd half going. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Oh, and he's got some
Come
space
on.
here. Turns on the speed. It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house.
Chris, I love this. People looking around. I mean, they're still trying to get into their seats from halftime. And here's the first play of the third quarter, and boom. We've already got points on the scoreboard with an electric kickoff return.
Wants to throw it. And he's got it. So the two-point try is successful, and they build the lead even further.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for two. Great throw.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the UCLA offense takes the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Second and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a third and long. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Running back has it on a screen now. The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2.
Good time here to drop this screen in for the offensive coordinator. And a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Breaking tackles. And the Bruins pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this run.
A deep shot to the left side.
That's the
This
ball.
one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's got the first down and still motoring. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground?
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He escapes the pocket. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. And that's not going to bring out the third down.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to a plus 40.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your...
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Bad ball.
Well, Chris, halftime is about trying to make adjustments off what you learned from the first half. You come out to start the second half thinking about this is how we're going to set the tone, and you throw an interception. It's going to put a lot of pressure on this quarterback the rest of the game.
And they'll stop him after a short game.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The pass rush closing in. He's going to pull it down and run.
Yeah.
Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
This is why you don't predetermine what to do with the ball as a quarterback. He wants to throw this as he rolls out to his right, but instead he keeps his eyes downfield, recognizes there's nobody open, so instead he decides to become the runner, and he's a real threat when he has the ball in his hands.
And there's the handoff. Past the 45. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
On first down, it's play action.
Bro, why do they keep doing that same fucking animation?
Tackle made after a
Fucking scored on that shit earlier.
to the 27.
And he's sacked. How is he throwing perfect dime?
Balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys. Not only are they
Fucking
balanced, but
DB's
the
not touching the ball.
explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Movement here from the tight end. He'll hand it off. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. He made a nice play in the backfield.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11.
Pick the ball.
Grabs it. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
They'll try the ground game here. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on 3rd down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is it gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this and picking up that first down.
The field goal is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. Fields it just outside the goal line. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless
Come on,
out
bro.
there.
You getting dunked by a corner.
Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this first down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this 4th down situation.
Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Trying for a 4th down completion. The quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but is beyond the sticks for the first down.
Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, I thought the defense had him here, Chris. He should be down in the backfield, but instead, he gets out of the pressure and actually picks up some positive yards.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. To screen pass complete to the running back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
And the back now goes in motion. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. He get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44. The Bruins looking to run some tempo here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Go forward. The breaking tackles backwards.
2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Quick completion with the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. They face a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. The shotgun running play call. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, it seemed like the offense was trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. Tackled after he makes the 1st down as the seconds tick away here in the 3rd quarter. And notice how the balance of this passing game's been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved, catching passes. That's tough to stop. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. They open the 4th by going to the air. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
The 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down. Play action here on 1st down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Looking to throw again. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, UCLA. That's how you finish a play. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking
Game's
for
not
a
over.
big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They settled for 3 last time. Let's see what they can come up with this drive.
Bro, how they gonna boost them through like that?
Solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
But that's bullshit.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Gives it to the back. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Hebe keeps it himself.
Fuck out of here.
Usually with a quarterback sneak, the worst thing that could happen is you get stopped for no gain. This guy's trying to make something happen that's not there, and he loses yardage on
Love it.
3rd
Go
and
for it.
inches. Now we got 4th down.
Offense choosing to go for it here on 4th down. And now the handoff.
Come on, bro.
Guys are looking to keep this drive going.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
And then first down, right back to the running game. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
The short completion to the tight end. And the defense wraps him up.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Here's a screen
Good tackle
to the running back. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield. And now it's the defense that calls timeout.
First
here,
fucking punt of the game.
And preserve as much clock as possible. The Buckeyes will bring their punt team on the field now. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. And looking to throw now on first down. QB to the tight end for a completion. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The Bruins will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackled, but first down. No huddle here for the offense.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. Incompletion sets up a second down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw it again. Delivers quickly to the left side. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
I needed one.
Incompletion sets up a third down now for this offense. Out of the gun now on third down.
Got him. Got him. Let's go!
Touchdown, Bruins. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
What a score by this offense, and the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves a little bit of time, and now you're thinking onside kick if they can recover it. You never know.
PHC is good, but still trail, though. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Chris, as you know, the chances are you're not going to recover these, but still, the hands team deserves a lot of credit for executing and coming up with the ball. You can't overstate the importance of a good special teams unit.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Grinding away on the ground.
Bruh, y'all niggas suck.
Gets some space around the 30. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Buckeyes. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Hey, we ain't using no timeouts. You should have slid. We got a chance still. Let's go.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a late deep throw.
Catch that.
Was incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking for the wideout.
Bro, you pass interference on my nigga the whole way down the field.
Quite connect there.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense.
And why they get the turbo boost, bro?
With your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he misfires again, 3 in a row.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on fourth and long.
Duh, nigga. You know, offsides right here. Ah. I get.
Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Looking deep for late game heroics. Incomplete, but the defense jumped offside that time. This should result in a first down.
Hey, stretch the game out, man. Stretch the game out.
The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. And the quarterback dropping back. Defense is coming after him. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. And the Bruins line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking to chuck it again.
There we go.
Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Touchdown, UCLA. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point. You cover an onside kick. You never know.
I can never get these fucking onside kicks back.
A little bit closer. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here.
Come on.
Team does their job and secures the recovery.
Bruh, we just have to throw fades and pray. I ain't gonna be in there.
And it's a kneel down.